Okay, Shalom. This is the brother Yahweh from the member of YSO. Yahweh shall sanctify ones. I want to foremost and start off by giving our honors and praises and glories to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakar Kodash. Okay, double honors to the apostles of Jim, Mesquite, Millstone, the brothers out there that are willing to keep teaching the brothers around the four corners of the earth. Salute towards you, brothers. And today's video lesson is going to be about before honor is humility, right? Because before we can receive the kingdom of heaven, right, we have to go through tribulation and trials, right? We have to go through humility just like Yahweh Shai did, right? And this is Proverbs. This is Proverbs chapter 15, verse 33. The fear of the Lord is the instruction of wisdom, and before honor is humility, right? So the fear of the Lord is instruction of wisdom, right? You did not receive this wisdom out of nowhere. You received it by Yahweh Shem Shai. Okay, in order for you to fear Yahweh Shem Shai, in order for you to have wisdom, you have to fear Yahweh Shem Shai, because Hebrews chapter 10 verse 30, I think, says it is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the Lord, man, right? Because we know that once you come inside His truth, you are putting your life on the line for Yahweh Shem Shai. Okay, and what does that word honor mean? Right, in the blue letter, that word honor means glory. Proverbs 15. Right, that word honor in the blue letter means glory. Okay, it means glory, honor, glorious, abundance, riches, honor, splendor is glory. Right, so when Yahweh Shai was able to sit on the right hand throne of his father, how did he do that? He had honor, right? But how was he able to do that? He had to go through humility. Okay, and that word humility, that word humility means meekness. Okay, and that word meekness means gentleness. Okay, when we come inside this truth, the Lord is not putting easy hell upon us. No, Yahweh Shema Shai is going to put that hell upon us heavy, man. Right? Yahweh Shema Shai wants His men to go through tribulations and trials just like Yahweh Shai to feel the pain that Yahweh Shai went through. Okay? Something called suffering. All right? Because when we come inside this truth, if you're not suffering, then you're not in the right spirit. Okay? If you're not catching hell, then you're not in the right spirit. Right? Because when we come inside this truth is not easy, right? We may go through a lot of shit. Okay, we might get tested every single day, right? Just like Job said. Job said that Satan walketh to and fro, up and down, walking to and fro, up and down in the earth, man. Satan is everywhere. So of course you're gonna get tested 24/7. Okay, this is Matthew's. This is Matthew chapter 4, verse 11. Then the devil leaveth him, and behold, this is Matthew chapter 4, verse 1. Then was Yahweh Shai led up of the spirit into the wilderness to be tempted of the devil. And when he had fasted 40 days and 40 nights, he was afterward in hunger, right? So Yahweh Shai was being tempted by Satan 24 days. 40 days and 40 nights, right? And Yahweh Shai wasn't able to eat nothing, right? And when the tempter came to him, right? And who's the tempter? Satan, all right? He said, if thou be the son of the Most High, command that these stones be made bread, right? So Satan, who was all up in Yahweh Shai's ear, saying, if thou be the son of power, command that these stones be made bread, right? Because Yahweh Shai was hungry, right? Yahweh Shai was hungry. And Satan came up upon him and said, command that these stones be made bread, right? But he answered and said, it is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of Yahweh. Then the devil taketh him up into the holy city and setteth him on a pinnacle of the temple, right, which is the mountain, and said unto him, if thou be the son of the Most High, cast thyself down, for it is written, he shall give his angels charge concerning thee, and in their hands they shall bear thee up, lest at any time thou dash thy foot against a stone, right? So Satan wanted Yahweh Shai to fall off of the mountain, right? But then But then Yahushua said, he shall give his angels charge concerning thee, and in their hands they shall bear thee up, lest at any time thou dash thy foot against a stone. Yahushua this is verse 7. Yahushua said unto him, it is written again, thou shalt not tempt the Lord thy power. Right? So when we come inside the truth, we are going to catch hell. This hell is not going to be easy. Right? For every brother that wants the kingdom of heaven, we have to suffer like Yahushua did. Okay? If we want the crown, if we want, peace, if we want to be at rest, we have to suffer like Yahushua did, right? Yahushua didn't go through it easy. He had to go through it hard. He had to go through hard, right? Yahushua had to suffer the hardest out of everyone. And you think catching hell is easy? No, man. Right? You could be walking, right, and then a bunch of niggas just start looking at you weird, man. That's Satan, man. That's Satan trying to fuck with you, man. You can't let that happen. Okay, you have to push this truth. You have to keep on pushing the knowledge of Yahweh Shema Shah. It's not about what this world thinks. It's about Yahweh. It's about what the Lord thinks, right? It's about what Yahweh Shema Shah think about you. Not these niggas. These bitches and these niggas, man, fuck them, man. Because at the end of the day, you are a God, right? You are a king. And then not only that, Yahweh Shema Shah made you to rule over everyone. Just like how Yahweh gave his son Yahweh Shai everything, right? And then now we're about to get into that, right? Again, this is verse 8. Again, the devil taketh him up into an exceeding high mountain, and showeth him all the kingdoms of the world and the glory of them. Right? Now, listen. As I said, Yahweh gave his son Yahweh Shai everything of this world. Right? And this is what verse 8 said. Again, the devil taketh him up into an exceeding high mountain. Right? So Satan took Yahweh Shai even higher and higher to the point, right, where they was both looking down, and showeth him all the kingdoms of the world and the glory of them, and said unto him, and Satan said unto Yahweh Shai, all these things will I give thee if thou wilt fall down and worship me. Okay? So Satan told Yahweh Shai, all these things will I give thee if thou wilt fall down and worship me, right? And then Yahweh Shai said unto him, get thee hence, Satan, for it is written, thou shalt worship the Lord thy power, and him only shalt thou serve. Right? Yahweh Shai already knew that was Satan. Okay? He already knew that. And then not only that, Yahweh Shai was also rebuking Satan through the scriptures. Right? Yahweh Shai was rebuking Satan through the scriptures. Right? This is verse 10. Then said Yahweh Shai unto him, get thee hence, Satan, for it is written, thou shalt worship the Lord thy power, and him only shalt thou serve. Then the devil leaveth him, and behold, angels came and ministered unto him. Right? So the angels were protecting Yahweh Shai. Right? The angels were surrounding Yahweh Shai to let Satan know that, hey, if you fuck with if you mess with Yahweh Shai, man, your ass is gonna get it. Okay? Because Satan is a puppet towards the Lord. Satan is a puppet towards the men of the Lord and Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay? So before honor is humility, right? Before you can receive the crown, before you can receive anything in the kingdom of heaven, you have to go through humility. You have to get tested. You have to go through a lot of shit, just like Yahweh Shai did, right? But way worse. Okay? Now this is 2 Corinthians. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 1. Paul, an apostle of Yahweh Shai, by the will of the Most High, and Timothy, our brother, unto the church of Yahweh which is at Corinth, with all the saints which are in all Achaia. Grace be to you, and peace from the Most High our Father, and from Yahweh Shema Shai. Blessed be the Most High, even the Father of Yahweh Shema Shai, the Father of mercies and the power of all comfort, who comforteth us in all our tribulations, right? And that word comforted means help us, right? Help us get through these things, right? Anytime that we're going through something bad, right? These scriptures is our comforter, right? These scriptures actually help us. Who comforteth us in all our tribulations, that we may be able to comfort them which are in any trouble, by the comfort wherewith we ourselves are comforted of the Most High. For now, verse 5 says, for as the sufferings of Yahweh Shai abound in us, so our consolation also abounded by Yahweh Shai. Right? So if Yahweh Shai had to be put on that cross, right? If Yahweh Shai had to suffer, then that means that the sufferings of Yahweh Shai also abounded in us, right? And who is us? The 144,000 the elect. So our consolation also abounded by Yahweh Shai. And whether we be afflicted, it is for your consolation and salvation, which is effectual, right? And that word effectual, in the enduring of the same sufferings which we also suffer, or whether we be comforted, it is for your consolation and salvation. Okay, this is verse 7. And our hope of you is steadfast, knowing that as ye are all partakers of the sufferings, we are all partakers, right? For there is many members, but one body, right? So there's many members, right? The 144,000, the elect, the 12 tribe of Israel, right? Those are many members, right? But it's one body, which is Yahweh Shai, right? So if Yahweh Shai is suffering, then that means that all of us are suffering, right? If one of us makes a mistake, then it affects the whole entire body. Okay? Where's verse 7? And our hope of you is steadfast, knowing that as ye are partakers of the suffering, so shall ye be also of the consolation. Okay? So that word consolation means this, that, these, only significant renderings other than the counting, which who, the things, the Son. Okay? So therefore we will always be tested. Okay? But I hope this video was edifying enough. Brothers out there, keep teaching, keep preaching, no matter what, and do not give up on yourselves. And with that, shalom.